Did you just sign up to be an Uber or Lyft driver and don't know what to do next? Today I'm going to be sharing with you my car setup and what every Uber or Lyft driver should have in their car. Hi, my name is Lori and I'm the Nebraska Lady Driver. I do videos about my experiences as an Uber and Lyft driver. I also do food delivery with Postmates and Instacart. So if you just signed up with any of those services and you're looking for the tools that you need to get started, well, I'm going to help you out today. I'm going to show you around my car a little bit and show you everything that I have. And I'm going to also have links down below so you can get some of these things for yourself. So let's go here. Okay. So as you can see here, that is the mount that I have my camera on. Next thing here is my phone mount. This is a magnet mount. I've got the Samsung S8 Note, and I'll show you here how it's set up here. It is very sturdy. As you can see, I mean, I'm pulling pretty hard here and it will not come off. It's got this here that's pretty much glued on the windshield, and you can adjust this to the height you like. I don't know if you can see it very well, but there's a little clip here. That's what tightens it in there. And then tighten this back up. Just put it like that for now. And I really like this mount because, as you can see, it just sticks up there. I grab it, I'm ready to go. If someone calls me asking where I'm at or wanting to tell me where it is that they're going to be waiting at, they do that. And when I had my old mount, there was these little things on the side. I have to push these buttons in. And there was also a thing down on the bottom part of the phone that if it didn't sit just right, the phone would fall out. It was just a horrible experience. So that is the phone mount I would highly suggest for you guys. And as I said, there'll be links down below for everything that I'm showing you here that you can get. Okay, next here, this is the Lyft amp. You can't buy this, but if you do 175 rides in 3 months, you get this fancy little light. It syncs with your Lyft app, and basically it changes color based on the person who requested the ride. It'll match up with what is on their app. There's a little plug right there. It comes with a charger, and I leave it plugged in a lot of times when I am driving, so that way I don't run out of juice. But yeah, the Lyft amp, it will sync up with your phone app, and it's pretty decent. Well, people were getting confused. They'd see my Lyft light on and they didn't know if I was an Uber driver. So I went and got this light here. It lights up. I won't show it to you right now, but it comes with this remote control, and as you can see, oops, wrong way. You can change the speed. There's demo mode. There's different modes. It flashes different colors, different ways. You can choose one solid color, or as you go through the modes, you can also have it flash different colors. There's different ways that it flashes, or you can have it steady on. You change the brightness. Brightness doesn't change too much though, just so you know. So yeah, I have this on, and it has really helped a lot. People see that Uber light. I've only seen one other car in town that has this same one. So, I mean, nobody else has this same light. But there's a whole lot of different lights you can get on Amazon. That's where I get all of this stuff from. And yeah, it's pretty much, you can get a ton of different lights, so you can choose what you like. Now, these are just typical stickers that Uber and Lyft give you. Kind of hard to see right now. Uber just sent me a new one, but since it's been so cold out, I haven't. So that was a quick run through of what my windshield looks like. I also wanted to show you these vomit bags. In my opinion, now, you don't have to get any of this stuff, but I highly recommend it. And I'll talk again in a future video a little bit more about taxes. I am my own business. And the really great thing is about that is that at the end of the year, when we do our taxes, we get to put down the things that we purchased for our business. And as long as you are keeping track of that and you are saving your receipts and documenting it, just keep that in mind. When you're buying anything, make sure that you save the receipts. And I really also will tell you right now, open another checking account just for this purpose. Because if you get audited, I would really hope not, and it's unlikely, but just say you did, they're gonna go through all your personal stuff as well as your business stuff if you have it all in one checking account. So if you get a separate account set up for this purpose, then they're only gonna go through, generally speaking, unless there's some reason that they need to, that's all they're gonna do. Okay, but I wanted to kind of show you one of these. I always keep some of these bags in the back of my seat here. There's a little pocket, and I usually have 3 or 4 of them in there. And as you can see, I have not had to use very many. It's still pretty full. This is the first box I've ever bought, so it hasn't happened a lot for me. But I'll tell you, I've had 5 close calls now. This saved me. And every time the close call gets a little bit closer. The last time, there would have been no way to avoid that mess except for this bag. So it is a lifesaver. And I like these because it's got this little absorbent little pad in here. So don't want to gross you out or anything, but it really helps with those sick drunk people. So if you're gonna be out there late at night giving rides to people who are just getting out of the bar, you're gonna definitely want to have these on hand just in case. And even if you're not, I mean, who knows, if you might pick up a mom and a little kid and the kid just got sick, and you know, it could happen anyway, even during the day. So that is really highly recommended on my list. Now, I don't have one yet, but I really want to get one. My next recommended idea is a dash cam. And if you're gonna do it, get the dash cam that shows the front of the vehicle and the inside of the vehicle. Because if you're in an accident, you'll have that recorded. And if there's somebody that's trying to screw you over, I don't know. But if something happens in your vehicle with a passenger, let's say they go and say that you tried to do something, you have it on tape, you didn't do anything wrong. So it's a really highly good idea. And that is one of my plans this year, to get a dash cam. Also, I would highly recommend, if you're in a place like here in Nebraska, we have a lot of ice and snow. If you don't want your vehicle to be getting messed up with people, or if there's people in your area that are just really messy in general, get yourself some WeatherTech floor mats. They have some of them that are made to each different kind of a car, and then they have the ones where you can just cut them down to size it to your vehicle. So there's a lot of choices out there for WeatherTech. They have them at Costco. So if you have a Costco membership, then check it out there. And I'll link it down below from Amazon as well. Keep some cleaning materials in your car. Something as simple as paper towels and window spray, glass cleaner. Maybe a couple of towels, just some old ratty towels that you don't care about. Just keep them in the back of your car, and that way you'll have it there for messes. If you want to use some other kind of cleaning fluid. Air freshener. I'll try to get into that a little bit in another video, but I have a little homemade can that I have. I ran out, so I can't show it to you today, but I have a little homemade can that I have of some air freshener that I like to make for myself rather than buying it. But you can get whatever kind of air freshener you like. That way, if like someone gets in your car and maybe they're not smoking a cigarette in your car, but you can smell it on them, and then the next person gets in and they're like, oh, that smells kind of nasty in there. It's a really good idea to have air freshener available so that in those instances you can have it ready to go. And you know, just those little things like that can make a world of difference. Making sure you're getting your car washed on a regular basis. People really get impressed if your car is clean. I have had so many people in the past year get in and say, oh wow, your car is so clean. The last guy we got in, his car was a tremendous mess. Well, I just got a 5-star rating and a tip. The other guy, not so much. So, you know, those little details are really important. Let me know down in the comments below if there's something I might have missed for you seasoned drivers, that maybe something that you like. If there's any questions you might have, go ahead and leave a comment below. Next week, I will be continuing on with the tips for brand new drivers just getting started. And I would really love it if you could like this video and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Until next time, be safe out there.